Why does the universe obey mathematics? Have you ever found yourself, late at night, looking up at the stars and feeling a question form in the back of your mind? It's not a question about any particular star or planet. It's a deeper, more profound whisper from the cosmos itself. It's a question that has haunted the greatest minds for millennia, and yet it remains as mysterious as the dark matter weaving the galaxies together. Why does this work? Look at this spiral. It's the shell of a creature that lived and died in an ancient ocean. Its form is a perfect logarithmic spiral, the same spiral we see in a distant galaxy, spinning in the void, the same spiral in the whirlpool of water draining from your sink. From the infinitesimally small to the cosmically vast, the same pattern repeats. It's not a coincidence, it's a code. And the language of that code is mathematics. But why? Why is the universe speaking in numbers, in equations, in geometries? Is mathematics a human invention? A tool we cleverly crafted to describe the world? Or did we merely stumble upon the native tongue of reality itself? This isn't just a scientific question, it is the greatest mystical riddle of all. Let's travel back in time. Imagine the first human who counted. 1, 2, 3. They weren't inventing numbers. They were discovering a rhythm that was already there. The rhythm of their own hands, the rhythm of the seasons, the rhythm of the moon pulling the tides. This was the first crack in the dam, the first hint that the chaos of existence had a hidden, silent order. The ancient mystics and philosophers knew this. Pythagoras didn't just have a theorem, he led a cult that believed the universe was literally made of number. They thought that the relationships between numbers, their harmonies and dissonances, were the secret music that built the cosmos. They called it the music of the spheres, a silent celestial symphony that only the soul could hear. They weren't entirely wrong. Think of gravity. You don't see it, you can't touch it, but you feel its unwavering pull every second of your life. For most of human history, it was a mystery, a force ascribed to gods or inherent properties. Then, a man looks at a falling apple and the orbiting moon, and he dares to suggest that the same invisible hand is guiding them both. He doesn't just describe it in words, he writes it in the language of mathematics. And suddenly, we could predict the motion of planets centuries into the future. We could sling a robot around Jupiter and have it arrive at a tiny distant moon, right on time. That's not just prediction, that's participating in a conversation with the universe. And the universe is answering in perfect, flawless numerical sentences. Now let's push this into the realm of the truly magical, the truly futuristic. Consider the atom, a tiny solar system of energy, mostly empty space. We've never seen an electron in the way we see this cup. We can't. Yet, using the language of mathematics, we can describe its behavior with such breathtaking precision that we can build machines that run on that knowledge. The device you're watching this on right now is a monument to the fact that the universe is mathematical at its core. We spoke the language of quantum mechanics, and the universe handed us the transistor. It's as if we recited a spell, and reality responded. But this is where the mystery deepens into what I can only describe as cosmic magic. There are two breathtaking possibilities, and both are mind-bending. What if the cosmos is not just described by math, but it literally is math? This is a concept that some of the most forward-thinking physicists are exploring. Think of reality as a vast cosmic computer running on a substrate we don't yet understand. The laws of physics are its operating code. A star is a process in that computation. A thought in your mind is an incredibly complex algorithm running on the wetware of your brain. In this view, you, me, that galaxy, we are all like characters in an unimaginably sophisticated video game, and the rules of the game are mathematical logic. We are discovering the source code of the simulation we are living in. This isn't necessarily saying we're in a simulation created by aliens, though that's a fun thought, but that the fundamental nature of existence is computational, is mathematical. Reality is a beautiful, dynamic, evolving equation. This is the more mystical, and to me, the more beautiful answer. What if mathematics is not a human invention, but a form of discovery, like Columbus discovering America? The continent was there, waiting all along. What if the mathematical truths, the relationship of a circle's circumference to its diameter, the prime numbers, the geometric forms, are eternal, timeless truths that exist in a kind of Platonic heaven, a realm of perfect ideas? And what if our consciousness, our mind, is not just a product of the universe, but a fragment of this greater cosmic mind? When we do mathematics, when a physicist has a eureka moment, we are not creating, we are remembering. We are tuning our consciousness to the fundamental frequency of reality and listening to the whispers of the cosmos. We are connecting with a universal intelligence. The reason the universe obeys mathematics is because mathematics is the thought process of God, of the source, of the great architect, whatever term you feel comfortable with. We are, for brief, brilliant moments, thinking God's thoughts after him. This would explain the unreasonable effectiveness of mathematics, a phrase used by a Nobel Prize-winning physicist. It's unreasonable that a purely human invention, a game of symbols we made up, should so perfectly and powerfully describe the behavior of quarks and quasars, unless we didn't make it up. We found it. Now, let's talk about you. Because this isn't just an abstract philosophy. This mystery lives in you. Your heart beats in a rhythm that can be analyzed with mathematics. The neurons in your brain fire in patterns that can be mapped with networks and algorithms. The love you feel, the beauty you perceive in a sunset, the awe you feel when you grasp a profound idea, these are emergent properties of a system that is, at its base, running on mathematical laws. You are a walking, talking, loving manifestation of the universe's own code. You are the universe's way of becoming conscious of itself and of its own beautiful mathematical nature. So, why does the universe obey mathematics? Perhaps it's because the universe is mathematics, a grand computation unfolding in the void. Or perhaps it's because mathematics is the native language of the cosmic consciousness that dreamed all of this into being, and we are that consciousness, slowly waking up. Whichever answer resonates more deeply with you, the truth remains. We are not strangers in a chaotic world. We are native speakers of the universe's deepest secret. We are embedded in a reality of sublime, structured magic. Every time you balance your checkbook, every time you admire the symmetry of a snowflake, you are participating in this ancient, eternal, and glorious conversation. The universe is not silent. It has been singing a mathematical song for 13.8 billion years. And we are just beginning to hear the melody. If this journey into the cosmic mystery resonated with you, if it made you see the world with a little more wonder, then please, do help me in this mission to spread awe. Give this video a thumbs up. It truly makes a difference. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next exploration into the nature of reality. And I would love to continue this conversation with you. Please, leave a comment below. Tell me, which possibility feels right to you? Is the universe a calculation, or are we tapping into a cosmic mind? Your perspective is a part of this beautiful puzzle. And if you want to go even deeper down this rabbit hole, to explore the idea that our reality might be a holographic projection, and what that means for consciousness, free will, and the very fabric of space and time, then I think you will love my book, Holographic Multiverse. It's a wild ride. I've put a link to it in the video description below. Check it out if you're curious. Thank you for watching, for wondering, and for being a part of this incredible mathematical cosmos. Stay curious.